Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Effie and I am so excited to be here with you today. You have no idea. So we are back for episode 2 of our Brew and Bloom Legacy Challenge series. This is our sim Antoinette. She is just getting off of work. This is like the morning after I ended the last episode. I know that I said I was going to have her do some crafting off camera, but then I thought maybe y'all would want to see that, or maybe we could discuss things while she's crafting. Maybe I could, actually show y'all that gameplay. So I thought better of it. I had her go to sleep, woke up, went to work because she only works for like 2 hours every morning. So we didn't need to see that really. And then as soon as she got off work, I started recording. I do have good news though. She actually just received a promotion to Bean Blender. This is the first of 2 promotions that she needs to get because she needs to get to level 3 of this career. So I'm gonna have her, as you can see, her needs aren't too bad. I'm gonna have her come in here and use the restroom. And then you know what? We'll have her pull another tarot card. Maybe that can help us decide what we do today when she is done crafting. I did mention in the last episode, oh, that's right. We need to start with a cup of coffee. I did not have her do that before she went to work because she was so exhausted. So I'm gonna have her do that now. I did mention in the last episode that we were going to focus more on completing some of the generational goals in this episode. And so I think the goal that we are going to work on is leveling up some of her skills. She needs to get to level 5 in gemology and fabrication before she can open her business. And honestly, fabrication I think might take the longest because we're only doing candle making. So I might change, I don't know. I'm thinking I might change that skill because it is going to take her a while to get there. But maybe that's just part of the challenge. Maybe some things just take longer than others. Go ahead and clean that up, girl. And then she needs some fun. So I'm going to have her come in here because I think, let me see. Well, first, let me have her design some jewelry, whether she needs fun or not. We need to do that. So I'm going to have her make this lunar goddess necklace. I did check her luck. She has ordinary luck today, so this should be okay. We're going to use gold, and then we're going to use sapphire. Go ahead and make that, girl. I'm not sure why it keeps saying that she is finding collectibles every time she uses crystals that she already has. I'm not sure what that's about. Yes. I think I'm wondering, does she find gemology fun? She does. So this is going to raise her fun, which is really good. Yep, it's already doing it. So like I was saying, I'm wondering if maybe fabrication is going to take too long. I just don't know. We're going to give it an honest effort though. We just need to get to level 5. And then maybe once she gets to level 5, she decides she wants to, incorporate another tertiary skill or endeavor into her business. But yeah, for now we're gonna work on gemology and fabrication. I should have had her change her clothes. Another thing that I want to do is I've been trying to brainstorm ways to incorporate her relationships into this challenge. She has to have 3 bad dates. That's part of the generational rules. I'm thinking we could go on a date in this episode, but I'm not sure who we want to go on a date with. She does have a couple of interests, Crispin and Angelo. And then if I look, I think she was also attracted to this guy, Charlie. Yeah, she perceives him as being attractive. There's Don Lothario that I think she met when we were collecting things in Oasis Springs. She thinks Don's attractive. She actually has a crush on Don. Yeah, I'm not, let me see, who else does she know? She knows Johnny. Does she like Johnny? Maybe? No, she thinks Johnny's basic looking. So let's see, we crafted that. It's excellent quality. Well done, girl. Put that in your inventory. And then you are gonna go again. Let's see. So we did that. I kind of want to stick with the higher skill items, or I mean designs. Hopefully those make her a bit more money. How close is she to skilling up here? Okay, we're kind of close, halfway there. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering who she should go on a date with. Maybe we could do a blind date. Maybe the story is that she's been hustling so hard, she's kind of getting lonely because she is frequently lustful. So, we know that she, probably would like some company, right? Maybe that's the story, that she would like some company. She's getting kind of lonely, but she's not really ready to settle down and commit. So she goes on these dates, these kind of dates that are meant to be one night stand, just to get this out of her system. Um, and the dates never really end well. They don't go well for her until she meets the one. Now, who the one is going to be, I don't know, but we can see. Let me see. So I'm going to have her do this crafting for a bit. And then I think I will come back when she's crafted a few more jewelry pieces that we can sell. We'll probably go do a yard sale. We'll go on a date. We need to go to her friend's coffee shop. I need to remember to do that. And we'll just work on some more stuff for the challenge. But I will see you all when she's gotten a few more things done. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Please tell me why this girl just won the lottery. Okay. Okay, it says the results are in, and the lucky lotto winner is Antoinette Folgers. The best of luck to Antoinette. Is it time for her to quit that job or stop thinking about getting one? One thing is for sure, with these winnings, she may have suitors and long lost cousins lined up around the block. Luck has shined upon Antoinette today, and she won big in the lottery. Her life will never be the same. Oh my God, I am flabbergasted. Y'all, it hasn't even been a few minutes. Like, I literally had her wrap up that bracelet she was making. I selected another design, and as she started, she won the freaking lottery. She's dazed. It's wild how one's whole life circumstances can be completely transformed in a single moment. I I don't know what to do. I'm sitting here, I'm like shocked. You enter the lottery, but you never really expect to win. Oh my goodness. Did she get a milestone for that? I'm just curious. Yeah, she did. She won the big bucks. She won the lottery. I am gagged. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm gonna let her continue doing this while I think. Okay, so obviously we can afford the lot that I placed down that I wanted her to move into. I'm wondering, okay, so Danny says, "Hey, I heard you and Chris and Black are good friends now. You're getting more popular. Clearly you're a good person to know." I bet you would think we're a good person to know, Danny. Yeah, girl, you did successfully finish that holiday. That is so funny. I We reached level 4 of the gemology skill. Antoinette can now design eye jewelry and cut pear-shaped gemstones at the gemology table. That's great, girl. She wants to complete a work task. We don't have... Oh, we need to reach level 2 in the mixology skill. Oh, okay. I did not realize that there were work tasks associated with this career. Interesting. Okay, so as I was saying, we can clearly afford the lot that I had in mind for her. I just, I wasn't expecting to win the lottery. So I am going to have her put this in her inventory, and then we're going to design an eye bracelet, silver, fire opal. Why not? Go ahead and work on that, girl. I'm just gonna have her keep designing jewelry, honestly, while I kind of noodle on what we're gonna do next. Wait, hold up. Hey Antoinette, just your friendly neighborhood friend asking to come over. This has nothing to do with the large sum of money you just got. Just want to catch up. It's been a while, you know. This is so funny. This is Johnny Zest. We don't have a very good relationship with Johnny Zest, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we have the best relationship with him, so I'm gonna cancel this. Johnny is not coming to my house, and he better not pull up. Yeah, better not pull up. Um, this is so funny. Oh, I need to make sure that she takes care of her flowers. Millions or not, these are still our flowers. Let's water these. Y'all, I'm just gonna sell these because I don't think it matters. I asked y'all in the last episode if y'all were okay with me selling the flowers that came with the house, but at this point, I don't think having a little bit of extra cash is actually gonna hurt us. So we're gonna go ahead and sell those. And then yeah, I'm going to noodle on what we want to do next, and then I will come back when I've kind of made a decision about what's gonna happen, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we are back. I've done some thinking and I know what we are going to go ahead and do. But before we get into that, we got a call from Angelo and he says, I think Rachel Reeves and I were just not meant to be. So we're going to say sorry to hear that. And I think that for her, for Antoinette here, that's kind of going to be a sign to her that she should maybe pursue something with him because, you know, he reached out to her. Maybe she thinks he was trying to make her jealous. He is a little toxic, right? So maybe we can try to go on a date with him. Let me see, how close is she to skilling up? She's pretty close. That's good. We're gonna try to go on a date with him. I've also decided that we are going to purchase a new property, but not yet. The reason being that that property, the downstairs, is a pretty large storefront actually, and she just first of all doesn't even have the stock to sustain something like that. Before she purchased that lot, I was gonna have her maybe, let me see, let's make another candle. We need to actually purchase some wax. I was gonna have her maybe, you know what am I doing? We can afford it. I'm just gonna get 10 of each, that way we don't have to keep doing this. And she'll just have 10 of each in her inventory because we're rich. She can do that now. So I'm gonna have her make a candle. Let's make a sky dip candle. What was I saying? Yes. So the shop that she needs to move into, or the property that I wanted her to move into, has a pretty big storefront at the bottom, and she doesn't really have enough stock to even, you know, fill that place up. And she would need quite a few things to go ahead and fill that up. So we're not going to move in there yet. She reached level 2 fabrication skill. That's good. The other reason we're not going to move in is because she needs to get to level 3 of this barista career before she can even open that storefront. And she needs to have the required skills to open that storefront. So yes, we won the lottery, but there's a lot of stuff we have to do before we can even like utilize the lottery funds to get where we want to be in life. And maybe it's good that the fabrication skill takes her so long to raise. You know, maybe that's what she needs. Maybe she'll, I don't know, we can use this extra time. Oh, that was an excellent creation, I think. Let me see. In the zone, yeah, that must have been a great candle. Let me see. I'm gonna have her make a new one. All these little dipped candles. There's not much she can make on the candle making station, I'm realizing, but that's okay. We're gonna keep with it. Our main bread and butter was meant to be the jewelry anyway, so that's okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm yapping a lot, but that's because I was not expecting to win the lottery, y'all. That kind of like blew my freaking mind. So we are going to let her keep crafting. She's gonna build her stock back up. I know that we really don't need to do yard sales, but we're gonna keep doing them. The million's not gonna last her forever if she's not earning income on top of that. I'm gonna let her craft some more, and then I'm gonna come back when we are ready to do the next thing. I'm also probably gonna work on her charisma a little bit in the background, just so that I can stop yapping so much and we can move on to the next part of this episode. So I will come back when we are ready to move on, and I'll see you then. So I've just been having her practice her charisma in the mirror for a few hours. She's already reached level 5, which is good. That's wonderful. But she's getting a little tired and she is a little hungry. So I'm going to have her come have a cup of coffee. And then we are going to invite Angelo out on a date because I did want to do that today. So come have your coffee, girl. I don't know why she responds like that to coffee. Go ahead and have your coffee. Get that energy up a bit. It's not really doing much for her energy, to be honest with you. Let me see. Does she have enough points for... Oh, we do. Okay. We have enough points to go ahead and buy her... I'm just going to get a sleep replacement potion, I think. Let me see. How much is a sleep replacement? So sleep replacement is 400. Move the solver 5. We just need to solve our sleep. Oh, I don't mean it. Nope, I don't want to do that. Y'all can see I normally cheat. I was quick to right click. No, so we're gonna do it the right way. We're gonna redeem for a sleep replacement potion. I wasted that coffee, but that's okay. She likes coffee. I'm gonna have her drink that. Get her sleep need up. Perfect. Let me go ahead and get that little 10 simoleons for you, girl. And now we're gonna come here. It's 7:40. I'm gonna ask Angelo to create. You know what? No, we're not gonna ask him because the date has to fail. And they actually, let me see their compatibility. Do they have compatibility? She thinks he's extremely attractive. The thing is, they were getting along fairly well, right? So I feel like if I go on a date with him and I try to force it to make it fail, that's contrived. I don't want to do that. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do, she does like Angelo, but maybe she's still trying to take it slow with him, maybe. But we can always go on a blind date on Cupid's Corner. So I'm gonna go on a Cupid's Corner blind date and we're just gonna see who we match with. Like I said, she needs to have 3 failed dates for the challenge, so maybe this could be one of them. Yeah, so we have a blind date. She is hungry, so I'm gonna put food on there. We can go to a restaurant or somewhere where they serve food. I'm gonna say be friendly, be funny. I'm gonna say drinks, be friendly, be funny. We can also reminisce, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. And then we are going to go to a restaurant because she is hungry. I have so many restaurants in this game. I don't want to go to Oasis Springs. Maybe. We're gonna go to San Myshuno. We're gonna go to Leon's place, this restaurant, because there's stuff that we can do in the city as well. We're gonna come here and we are going to have a good time on this blind date, or maybe not. Maybe it'll be a failed date. But anyway, I will see y'all when we get there. Okay, so we've made it to San Myshuno, and this is our blind date. Luis Ibarra. Okay. So we're here with Luis. The very first thing that we're going to do is, of course, we're going to do a cheerful introduction. Just get to know Luis. Oh, okay. So we're attracted to Luis because we're attracted to everybody. Got it. Things are starting off well. So let's go ahead and we have to reminisce over photos. So I'm just going to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's do share some photos. Oh, is this you on Cupid's Corner? You don't look anything like your profile picture. That's what she's saying when she's sharing the photos. We're gonna ask about Luis's day. Let's see. And then we also want to know about Luis's career. Are you employed? Because we need you to be employed. Let's see. Ask about career. Okay, well, let me see. Did they get first impressions? They've got amazing compatibility. I don't know if this is going to be a flop. She thinks Luis is very attractive. They're also a politician like their mom. Okay, so that could be why she might not like him. He's a politician like her mom. And he thinks she's admirable. So maybe he knows her mom and he knows that like this is her daughter. So we're going to go, let's come back here to the bar. There's a bar back here, but no bartender. Interesting. Well, there's a mixologist somewhere on this lot, so let's keep chatting. We can talk about food. I do want them to actually go in and eat because she is hungry. So we're gonna reminisce, and then we're gonna talk about food. Heavenly food. Oh, Jasminder's the mixologist. Why are you not tending the bar? She's getting along really well with Louise. She's gonna ask him a question. What question are we asking? Oh, okay. Luis is enjoying the date and would like to spend more time together. Perhaps you would like to extend the date to last long, except I don't know if this is going to be a flop. I don't want to like force it to flop. So I'm going to go along with the game. And honestly, if she doesn't get 3 flops, that's going to have to be okay. Because again, I'm not going to do badly contrived gameplay and force things to happen just because it's in the rules. Not that anyone expects me to, of course. But I do want things to make sense. So if these dates do not fail, maybe the story can just be she just didn't hit it off with any of them. But we're gonna go inside and request a table so that we can eat something. That is now on our list of things to do. She's making her way inside to request the table. Let's see if she'll get it. Yeah, looks like we're getting the table we want. She looks so good. Oh my goodness. I love that color on her. Hopefully Luis is gonna come sit with us. Did he change? And now Louise. He said, Happy Black History Month. I know that's right. Okay, sir. I guess. Let's go ahead and order for the this is just sending me. Okay, let's do rum and then let's do a Bridgeport for her. That is so funny to me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, he's neat. We just learned that in the background. Okay, cool. Let's do volcano pasta for Louise. And I will get her some honeycomb garden vegetable cups. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we're ordering our food. She's learned that Luis is neat. We like a neat man. Yeah, and you know what? Why not? Why don't we flirt a little bit? Why not? Why not compliment his appearance? She's feeling a little lustful. Let's go for it. And then we need to be silly. Let's do an impression. They are having a good time, and I could see him being cute with a little bit of a makeover. He's not an unattractive sim, I don't think. So maybe he just needs to be touched up just a tad bit. He could use maybe a fashion intervention, but he's not ugly, so he has that going for him. So we also learned he's competitive. That makes sense. He's a politician, so we could get with that. Let's go ahead and do a pickup line. She must have told him a gross joke. He doesn't seem like he appreciated that, which I wouldn't either. I don't know why she did that. Let's compliment his outfit. Yeah, maybe we can flirt with him. Oh, okay, we got our food. Here's your order, enjoy. Yeah, he's into her. I don't know if this is gonna be a flop. I really don't. Go ahead and eat the experimental dish, girl. Yep, she's gonna flirt again. She's gonna compliment his appearance by herself. Let's see, can we tell him a joke? An inside joke. Kind of crazy to already have an inside joke when you just met. Okay, romance level 4, nice. Let's tell him a funny story. I'm kind of just seeing where this goes. And then, y'all, I still can't believe we won the freaking lottery. See, Kami level 3, nice. Do you want to eat maybe? You are hungry. I know you like to chat, girl, but maybe we should eat. I'm not going to queue up any more interactions. Okay, now that she's eaten, I can go ahead and queue up some more interactions. Let's see. Let's question Mill's social consciousness. Yeah, girl, go for it. I've never seen that interaction in this game. I've also never seen Relish Cuisine's Delicious Nature. I've never seen that either. I wonder what trait either one of them has that's giving them those options. Or maybe it's the dish? I have no idea. I've never seen that before. Yeah, she is getting along with him really well. What's going on back here? What is going on back here? Ali has been caught committing swiping. Oh. Oh, I'm minding my business over here. Yes, I am. Minding my business way over here. She's doing pretty good still. I wonder if we can, let me see, make funny faces. Would he be opposed to a little embrace? Let me see. Maybe we could embrace him. How would he take that? I know that the point of this date is not to be romantic, but I'm just, you know, curious. Okay, yep, no, just stand right inside each other. That's fine. I'm kind of curious how he would feel about a little embrace. Oh, okay. Cute. Cute. And I wonder, let me see, take notes. Oh, I guess she's taking notes over the food. I wonder if he would be okay with a little kiss. Oh, yeah, he's gonna kiss us. And the mistletoe kiss in the middle of summer. Love that for you, girl. And she's gonna do it back. Yep. Cool. Don't know why they do that outside of summer. They're coming to put more dirty ass plates down. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm ignoring it. First kiss. Can y'all move, please? I'm missing this. Can y'all move? Oh, I've never wanted to delete Sims so badly. Okay, so much is happening. Wait. Luis is sort of falling for Antoinette and wants to ask her if she would like a relationship. Do you want this to happen? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no because it is far too soon. And maybe that's how this ends up flopping. So maybe we did have a failed date. But I'm gonna say no because she's focused on her business, on her skills, on developing those. She doesn't have time for a relationship. She doesn't really care to enter one. So no, not right now. Hopefully he doesn't take that too badly. I wish I could get a screenshot of this, but these stupid Sims are in the background, so I cannot. Yeah, let's see. Did they get any negative sentiments because of that? Let me see. No. Okay. Oh my God, he was chill about that. Oh my goodness. No, I love that. I love that he just accepted that she said no and he was cool with that. Yo, I don't know. Luis might be the one. I know it's too soon. I know it's too soon. I'm not gonna make any moves, but no, that was actually really cool. I know the bars in hell. I know the bars in hell. I know accepting when a woman says no is like bare minimum, but y'all know how it is. I love that. Let's do a deep conversation. And we are going to go ahead and maybe, okay, so she says, "You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too." Oh, we might have already done that. Yeah, that was boring for him. That's okay. We can do something else. Oh, charisma level 6. I love that. Okay. They're sitting back down. I am curious. We did need to do one more deep thought. So maybe we can discuss healthy relationships. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then is there anywhere to woohoo around here? I know that's problematic of me. I just said this is not going anywhere serious, and here I am looking for somewhere to woohoo, but I am what I am, and I am who I am, and that is someone who likes their Sims to woohoo. I can't help it. I'm not seeing anywhere, but you know what? We are going to suggest, let's see, where's date actions? We're gonna ask to change venue. See if he'd be cool with bringing things back to our place. He's not gonna say no. Look at how he's looking at her. He is not about to say no. Level 5 with romance skill. Nice. Let's ask to change venue. Yeah, he's down for it. These men are easy. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will see y'all when we make it back to her place. We've made it back to the lot. Let me see. Not him knowing exactly what time it is, please. Okay, wait, hold me closer. Well, the language of the love language, oh my goodness, of touch from Luis just made that moment truly magical for Antoinette. It has Antoinette pondering the joy of a tender caress or the comfort of a warm embrace from a beloved sim. Yeah, she likes physical intimacy. They've been out all night, all morning, and she does have to go to work soon. But yeah, she has a good potty. I'm just gonna cheat that up a little bit, y'all, because I don't have time for this. Yeah, she's gotta go to work soon. So she's gonna have to be late because I'm hoping that she won't cancel out of this interaction and go to work. Take PTO. Yeah, go ahead and take PTO. Yeah, okay. Okay. Break out the candles, make it romantic. Antoinette is about to woohoo for the first time. This was supposed to be a failed date. That's kind of crazy to me. But I also love this for her. I do. So we are going to see. No fireworks. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. They're still having a good time. Let me see. Her fun, of course, is all the way up. Let's see. What else does she have? So she needs coffee. Yeah, we do need to have her get some coffee. First woohoo, no protection. Why do I always forget protection? I always forget protection. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, wait, before you go anywhere, the date's about to end, and I want to make sure, he's at least in something decent when the date ends. That way their picture is not the worst. I know that's a little cheaty, but that's okay. So he's getting a book. I thought he was about to steal something. I was gonna crash out. Girl, come use the restroom and take a shower. Okay, so the date ended. They have romantic satisfaction. They got a portrait. I think he's gonna... Are you gonna... Yep, okay. He's glitched. He's leaving. He's not even gonna say goodbye. He's just gonna head out. Let me reset him really quickly so I can do something with that book. 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Okay, can I now? Yeah, okay. I can do something with the book. So I just had to reset him. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Since he was already on the way out, I'm gonna have her come embrace him before she takes a shower. Just come embrace him. Tell him goodbye, girl. I always forget to have my Sims use protection. Without fail. Y'all are gonna learn about me Birth control might as well not exist, if I'm being real, because I never remember that it's a real thing. But let me have her tell him goodbye. Let's send him home, girl. And then once we send him home, we can go ahead and have our cup of coffee to start the day. Yep, go ahead and send him home. Yep, there you go. Thank you for the date. It was amazing. We're gonna have a cup of coffee to start our day. Oh, that's bad girl. She's sobering up. I guess the coffee's not good quality. Well, you made it. Dang. Yeah, she's having a bit of a hard time with that. She keeps drinking it even though it's nasty. And then why don't you come take a shower? She earned 82 simoleons on her day off. She needs to get her mixology skill up anyway. So while she's doing that, I'm gonna give her some privacy. Let's look at her skills. So she's got charisma level 6. Perfect. Fabrication only level 2, but her gemology is almost there. I think we should spend today working on her fabrication skill. She's got, you know, some candles she can sell. But yeah, she doesn't. I'm gonna let her go to sleep since it's 7 in the morning and she missed work anyway. And then when she gets up, she's craving a cup. Oh, I guess because it was gross. When she gets up, I'm going to have her do some more fabricating. And we'll go from there. Chantel, our best friends, is saying, I heard you became friends with Luis. He's pretty cool. You know we did, girl. We need to catch up with her. So actually, when she wakes up, I want to show y'all Chantel's small business. It's so cute. I found it on the gallery. I did not build it. Let me get this out of here. She's a bit hungry, so we need to go ahead. I'm gonna have her use the restroom. Actually, I'm gonna have her eat first. I always have my Sims go to the restroom before they eat. And that literally makes no sense. So I'm going to have her get some pizza because she is hungry. Go ahead and get some pizza, girl. She had a wonderful date. She's feeling energized from an amazing date. When you're done with that, you can go to the restroom. But yeah, I am going to take y'all to Chantel's small business. Just so y'all can see that. And we can get to see her interact with her best friend. Are they technically best friends? Did I make them best friends? Or did Chantel walk off before that could happen? I think she might have walked off before. Yeah, in the last episode, she walked off before they could officially become best friends. But I don't know, y'all. I kind of like Luis. I can't lie. I can't lie. I really do kind of like him. So we need to learn his other traits. He has 5 traits and we only know 2 of them. That's a little concerning because what if he's a klepto? I don't know. Yeah, and I want to acknowledge something. I see this I see those interactions. But I feel like if I ignore them, they can't hurt me. So so I will be ignoring those and I will see you when we get to Chantel's small business. So we have made it. I wanted y'all to get the full effect of the whole build because it's so freaking cute. This is Chantel's small business. It's called The Common Ground. It's like a co-working space. So you can come in here, you can get some pastries, you can read, you can work, listen to some tunes, all that kind of stuff. Let's turn on some music. Can we not? Oh, we have to check into the kiosk. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy our entry into Common Ground. We have so much to catch up with Chantel on and tell her about. Yeah, so we are able to come inside now. This is one of the employees, Audra. We will not be chatting with her. Let's come in here and turn on some jazz. Okay, just to set the mood. And then we're going to come in here. We're going to go there. I wonder, can I call Chantel over? She's just kind of standing here. Am I able to... Yeah, call over. I would like to talk to you, girl. Come on down. Come downstairs. So we're letting her know that we're here. So we are going to say hi. Hey, girl. She's so cute, too. Let me see. Let's give her a hug. Affection. Let's give her a friendly hug. And let's just say hello. Yeah. And then one thing, of course, that I meant to do was have them become best friends. So we're going to do that right off the bat. Yes. I know the rule says that we only see Chantel if she visits us or invites us out, but I'm making a very small exception. I wanted to show y'all her small business just so y'all know. We can also do like co-working here if we want to. I should have brought a fabrication skill book so that we could have read that here. Actually, that's what I should have done. But I also needed to make them best friends officially. So again, making a small exception for that. Let's go ahead and can I give her a residence key here? Is that an option? I don't know. Uh, let's see. We're just chatting it up. Relationship, maybe? No. No, okay, well, I can't. Well, anyway, let's talk up another sim. Let's tell her about the wonderful date we had with Louise. Let's talk him up. Yeah, girl, that man rocked our world. He was amazing. She says, wow, I'd love to get to know him. Okay, I don't know about that, you know. Let's... Oh, we can talk about grilled cheese? Yeah, let's talk about grilled cheese, girl. I don't know why. I don't know why we can do these things. What trait does she have that allows her to do that? That's like, I don't know where these different interactions are coming from, but I guess, girl. Yes, anyway, Chantel would love to get to know him. Not too well, I hope, but let's see. Can we... I'm not seeing a way to give her an apartment key. I swear I thought it just showed up, so I'm not sure. But that's okay. I just wanted to show y'all the small business. No one is manning the counter, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to buy anything. They're just chatting. I think I was able to come in and... Oh, nope, Audra can't get back there. Okay. There's something blocking the counter, I guess. I'll have to troubleshoot that later. But for now, I just wanted to show you all this small business. So we are going to head home. That way I'm not breaking the rules too much. I will see y'all when we make it back to the house. So we're back in our home. I'm realizing... I was going to move the camera to do something, but I just realized we never pulled a tarot card for today. So I'm going to have her draw her daily reading. Let's see what that says. Let's see. What is your day? Oh! What the heck? Pause. Hold up. It's happening. Luis Ibarra is so utterly smitten with Antoinette Folgers that he is proposing marriage. Bro, we just got here. Okay. So obviously no. 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 This is getting a little weird. No. Antoinette seems to make it just about sorry. I am so flustered. Antoinette seems to make just about everything her business. Could she be a nosy sim? Makes sense. Antoinette is the main character after all, according to her. I'm gonna say no. She's not nosy just because she rejected this man. And oh my god. Okay, suspension. Do not let resistance take hold. It's time to sink your teeth into personal transformation, so rest up and get ready to take on the new you. Taking a nap or staying outside is desired. All right. Yeah. Yeah. What did you think you were doing? What did you think you were doing? What did you think this was? We told you we didn't want to date you. And wasn't I just gagged that he took the rejection of her not dating him so well, and then he does this nonsense? Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, no, we are not gonna marry you. As a matter of fact, you can go home. No, I want her to ask him to leave, actually. How do I do that? Okay, we're just gonna tell him to go away. Yeah, go away. Go away. That is so weird. And I really don't care that that was a negative romantic interaction. Okay. Go ahead and girl, just sell. Just sell these. I cannot be bothered. Sell these two. And then come clean this up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gagged. Let's go ahead and I said in the beginning that this, like, she's really interested in giving seances and all that, and we have not seen her do that once. So, oh, I don't want to do that. Maybe we can commune with the departed, see what that's about. Like I said, I have never really played with this before, so maybe this ends up being something that we don't continue to do. But it occurred to me when I was coming back home, I'm like, you know, I've never had this girl use this. And I put it in her house, never had her use it, said she was into it, never shown her being into it or anything like that. Let's see. Okay, girl. All right. Interesting animation. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be something we continue to do, but I'm happy to see the animation. It looks very cool. Um, I just don't know what it would add to her life. So maybe we don't continue with the communing with the departed. Is that a face in the crystal ball? Okay. Don't let your dreams be me. I think I read that somewhere. No, they got a chuckle out of me. She acquired the medium skill. I mean, y'all tell me if this is something y'all would like to see her continue. I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen that before, so I don't know how I feel about it. But who knows? We could continue, we could not. Y'all let me know. I do know that she needs to work on her fabrication skill. So I'm gonna have her continue the candle grind. I'm just gonna have her keep working on making these candles. Luis Ibarra, no, you cannot come over to hang out. That is not okay. And you better not show up anyway. Look at you. Look at you. That's exactly what you get. That is exactly what you get. Leave us alone. Can I just, because I definitely told you to go away. And you're not listening. Yeah, take your ass home. Oh my goodness. That just threw me off. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna have her continue the candle grind and get her fabrication skill up. I'm probably gonna work on this a little bit off camera just to raise this up because I know I just checked her skills, but yeah, she's about to have level, well, not about to, but she'll get level 5 in gemology pretty quickly. She already has level 6 charisma. Fabrication is the only thing holding her back. I'm low-key kind of regretting picking that skill, but again, all things can't come easy. She won the freaking lottery, so something's got to be a challenge, right? So we're gonna keep at it. We are gonna keep working on the fabrication skill. I'm just not gonna make you watch her make a million candles a million times in a row because I know that that can be kind of boring. Let me see if I can get a good angle on this. Yeah, this is a good angle to end the episode right here. So much has happened today. Oh my goodness. So much has happened today. So we won the freaking lottery. We went on our first date. I'm going to consider that a failed relationship because we are not going to be pursuing anything with Luis going forward. We didn't fail the date, but we definitely failed that relationship. That man is a creep. And I have the ick. I don't want anything to do with him. So as cute as he is, we're going to count that as one of 3 failed dates/relationships. We did visit Chantel, which we technically weren't supposed to do, but I had to make them best friends. And I want to give her a residence key, so I need to figure out how to do that as well. I'm going to have her probably spend a couple days getting that fabrication skill up off camera. So don't worry about that. You won't have to watch her make a million of the same candles in a row. We are going to, in the next episode, I know I said we would do a yard sale in this episode and then we just didn't, but that's because we won the lottery. So I will do my best to have her do a yard sale with the jewelry and the candles that she currently has in the next episode. We're also going to run around and collect some more crystals because she is running out of crystals very quickly. And we need to continue to work on her skills. I would like to get her to go on another date in the next episode because we do have to have children at some point. So we need to get a move on finding a good partner, but we can't find a good partner until we've had 3 failed partners. So we need to work on that. She does still have the curator aspiration. I guess that's something that I could have worked on in this episode, but I didn't really think about it because everything else just kept happening. So we might try to make some progress on that aspiration before we can switch over to the esteemed entrepreneur. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if the spirit leads you. I had a great time here today. I hope you did as well. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.